One day I woke up and I had the realization of like, oh my God, I've never felt this good in my entire life, or at least that I can remember. My name is Ashley and I work in healthcare operations. My experience with my healthcare journey is I had been struggling with some brain fog, some chronic fatigue, just overall exhaustion. But I was also in a pretty bad car accident in 2019 and I had struggled just with some headaches, neck pain, and just really kind of feeling like my brain didn't work the same way that it once did. Post car accident, I had chronic migraines. I actually had several trigger point injections to try to decrease my neck pain. I had occipital nerve blocks to help with my chronic migraines. So I would take ibuprofen, right? And everybody thinks, you can take up to 800 milligrams of ibuprofen every day and it would be fine. And, I had physicians tell me to take, NSAIDs for the chronic pain. And honestly, I had taken so much ibuprofen to help with my neck pain that I gave myself gastritis. One day out of nowhere, like my stomach just felt like it was on fire and just really nothing had worked until I found Balanced. So the main reason why I contacted Balanced was one of the videos I saw on Instagram was an individual who was able to overcome some chronic knee pain through some of the regenerative therapies offered at Balanced. Before I got to Balanced, I was a little skeptical because I just wasn't sure what to expect. And I was experiencing all of these symptoms that I just didn't think that anybody was helping me with. I had a consultation call with Anna and I was just beyond impressed by her empathy and her communication skills, the way that she listened with empathy to the things that I was saying and actually wanted to help me in my healthcare journey and solution with me and not just kind of like brush me off or, not thinking about the things that was meaningful to me. So since working with Balanced, I would say I am able to participate in my normal activities of daily living better than I was before. I'm more present at home. I'm more present in my thought conversations. I'm more present with loved ones. My stress management is better. I'm not nearly as moody. And it just feels great to feel like you have your life back. If I had anybody that I was talking to about Balanced Aesthetics, I would absolutely tell them it was the best decision that I ever made. The consultation is free. It doesn't cost anything to have a consultation and just have a conversation. And it was that initial conversation and Anna listening to everything that I had going on with me in such an empathetic way that really kind of brought me into saying, okay, I'm going to dip my toe in and I'm going to try it. And, thank God I did.